I just watched a teaser, I think, for the next episode, season 17, episode 5 of Sister Wives. Kody tells Meri that she should just live at the B&B in Utah.
Kody actually said to me the other day, he's like, why don't you just move up there? So I'm like, that was not my intention.
It's so funny. He just was complaining about Christine moving to Utah, and now he's telling Meri that she should move to Utah. The show doesn't really talk about their religion, and without understanding their religion, it's really hard to understand any of the logic behind what they're doing. It does not make any sense that Kody and Meri are still married.
The reason I'm suggesting this to Meri is honestly, as a family anymore, it doesn't feel like we actually interact that much. She's laying this burden that she has at my feet about the struggle she has about what to do with Lizzie's Heritage Inn. And I'm like, well, here's a solution for you.
Meri, I think, sees that Kody doesn't love her, but she's not willing to let go of that. And so in a logical relationship, they would not be in relationship because it wouldn't work, right? The disservice that the show does is that it doesn't talk to us about their religion, because the decisions that they're making are not based on logic. They are based on what they've been taught is right. And so for Kody, the way I understand their religion, Kody as the husband can be terrible to the wives. He can be terrible to their kids, but he cannot divorce them. On the other hand, the wives can divorce. They can leave their husband, but they believe that that means that they won't go to heaven, and possibly that their kids will also not go to heaven. That's like, to me, that's why Kody and Meri are in the position they're in. Kody does not like Meri, but to be in the faith that he's in, he's not allowed to divorce her. Meri knows that Kody does not love her, but because of the faith that they're in, she believes that leaving him will kind of destine her to like eternal hell, basically. I think that's what happens, at the very least, not to heaven. So I just get a little frustrated that the show doesn't spend more time teaching us about their faith, because that is the only way to understand the decisions that they're making, because they're not logical and they're not loving, and in a lot of ways they're not even kind. But it's like, it's not even about that. It's all about this made-up religion that they have, that, like my thesis has always been, their religion does not allow anyone to be happy. And it's hard to watch and make sense of it because it doesn't make sense. I don't believe that any religion that is worth anything is going to say that everyone should be miserable for the possibility of happiness after death. That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, if you watched the clip, let me know what you think, what things stood out with you. As usual, it's a lot of bonkers stuff, so I'd be curious to hear what you thought.